What's up, guys? Today we're back with another episode of the Super Let's Play. Oh boy, I don't know what to do today. Other than probably plant some trees, harvest crop, I guess. Well, make a farm. Ooh, I have my inventory here. Oh, that's a lot of dirt. Oh yeah, I have a cake. I forgot about the cake. Oh yeah, we found a heart of the sea. Because the thing went glitchy. Doesn't like loading things, apparently. We have iron. What do we have in this chest? Carrots. Ooh, we have a potato. Do we have any seeds? But seeds should be pretty easy to find. Probably not here, but they're easy to find if anything else. Yeah, they're not in here or anything, so I guess the next best thing to do right now is to make a farm in the first place. Let's see. I want to make a pretty big farm, so finding a spot for it is going to be pretty hard without digging out stuff. So let's see, I want to make an 18 by 18 farm. Because it's a pretty big farm, and it'll do pretty damn good. Let's see. Where... by 18 would fit, though. Maybe there? Yeah. 18 by 18 there. Let's see. Let's fill in this hole first. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Intending on doing that. Okay, and let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's how long an 18 would be. Where would I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If we go back this far, goes back this far, then we'd have to clear out here. To there. As a farm. looks like a pretty good farm size. Thing it is an 18 by 18 farm, so it's not that bad. Let's go to sleep, make a shovel, take that little spot out. Man. All the fun with all of this. Interesting. I don't think I have a shovel already, no. Oh, I have 2 shovels that are made of iron. Not iron, stone. Brain needs to work. So let's see how well these do. I know I have like a stack of bread already, but it doesn't hurt to get a bigger, more established farm. So that way I don't run out of food. Let's see if I clear this whole little spot out of this mountain here. This little hill. If I clear off this whole hill, then I'll definitely have a big enough area for it. And I'll be able to have it be a raised one. Actually, I have cherry over there. I'm thinking more of a dark oak theme for it being raised. I want it raised 1 block off the ground, at least, so that way the farm can have kind of like a house around it, kind of like a greenhouse. But I don't think I'm gonna have it open greenhouse. I'm gonna have it kind of come out to a point in the middle. Each corner is gonna have staples up that go up and to the corner. I'm gonna have it like a dark oak base, so that way it doesn't just fall. Well, I mean, technically it wouldn't fall because it's Minecraft, but you know. But I need that to grow so I can have dark oak. I'm gonna need a lot of dark oak for that. So, in time, do I have bone meal or anything? No, but I have bones, which can be turned into bone meal. So, let's make that into bone meal. Grow a ginormous dark oak tree. There we go. Hop down, do that. Go here. Then hopefully this produces at least 4 saplings, because there's a chance that it doesn't, and that isn't a good thing. So then I would have to go back, find more dark oak, and put even more. Let's see here. This is the last tree I actually need to chop down. Okay, how much do I have? Oh, 49. That ain't bad. But also, I want to take out the saplings. There's 1. All I need is 3 more. There's 2. Just need 2 more now. There's an apple. There's 3. There's 4. 5 even. Okay. Now I can go place down some stuff. Okay. Now I kind of dig out, make the frame. I think I'm gonna want more shovels though. Jeez. Yeah. Get more shovels here. I have more shovels to dig that spot out. I want to like make that whole little spot flat, and then I'm gonna make a basically just a kind of building. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig out this whole spot. And dig out this whole little spot, so I gotta get rid of these so they're not floating there, because that looks ugly when things are floating. And it gives us a bunch of mushrooms for mushroom stews, so it's another farm aspect. Then again, I could just use the mushrooms for that, but I mean, that goes down, probably isn't in the way, probably, but it is actually going to be in the way at some point, isn't it? Huh. I think that cow really likes me, I don't like that. So, kind of what I want to do with this whole little series that I'm making here with you guys is, I kind of just want to have fun with it. Let's see, I should probably go down 2 layers by 2 layers, but I went down 1 layer, now that's uneven, so OCD won't let me. So what I'm kind of thinking of is the goal of the series. I guess it's just to make big, gorgeous buildings. Ooh, there's actual normal grass here. I wonder what that is. I just want to make some sort of giant building. Get that dirt. We don't need dirt lagging up the place. So, what I'm thinking of is not just building giant buildings, but making some farms, like food farms. I'm not gonna make iron farms or anything because I'd rather find the resource than just make infinite of it. So, oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of shovels. It's gonna go down to there too. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of shovels. It's gonna be at least 2 or 3 more. So now I'm gonna be digging 2 layers by 2 layers. Meaning that I'm gonna be digging just 2 layers down. So yeah. This is gonna be, yeah, this is just 2 layers. Except for that, that's gonna be more than 2 layers, obviously. Well, less than. Raining, it needs to rain. Yeah. All the fun with all the Minecraft things. because I kind of want to do something different than how all the other YouTubers are doing it. So, then also most of the YouTubers don't use birch for really much at all either, and I use birch. I want to use dark oak for this build because it's dark oak. You couldn't go wrong with dark oak. Well, could go wrong with dark oak, I should say. Oop. Let's see, hay bales, baked potatoes, and he's got nothing for trades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the llama. Take the leads and take the things. I'm going to let him live because he doesn't need to be here, but I kill him and he could be living for a person. He's got a family to go to. His llamas do not. It's kind of why they exist, but the llamas don't really have a family to take care of. That's why they're wandering with him around. He's wandering around to be able to make money for his family. But his llamas aren't there to do that. They're just there. There goes another shovel. Shovels are really easy to break. Even when you get to like the diamond and netherite tier, they're still easy to break. Let's see here. They're still in there. Lovely. There we go. We dug through. Yeah, this is actually really kind of one of the better places to be living at in Minecraft, because, you know, big scary mobs don't go "Urgh" here, because they don't live here. Oh no. I need to try using my axe for that. Ooh, there's coal there. Nice. Geez, already 18 minutes in, and all I've been doing is digging dirt and taking down a tree. And then mining this coal. Geez. Oh, there's a drowned out there somewhere. Damn drowned. Let's see. Where? Oh, from the llamas. Apparently I didn't pick up all the XP from the llamas. Let's make a day. So that way at least it is not dark. Or, you know, as dark. Ooh, there's more. 2, 2. How many do I got? Oh, I got 8. That means I have enough for 2 trees. There we go. Actually, I should probably heal. Jesus, that's a lot of dirt. I'm gonna make an iron shovel so it doesn't break as easy. Still gonna break by the end of it, probably. There we go. Oop. Keep bumping the mic. That was a full heart of damage. Jeez. Should probably clear out the area that I actually need. Let's see how well I can get this done. Let's see. Well, I guess if I clear out this whole thing, I just break that down and I just build it somewhere around in this spot. Because I'm clearing out the whole thing anyway. Ow. Trouble didn't actually really last that long. It dug out more, but it really didn't last that long. I don't care about the learning trader. Oh, jeez. 25 minutes in already? Ugh. I'm gonna clear that up. Don't want extra stuff sitting around. Just get away. Make 3 more shovels. I guess not out of iron this time, because I don't need more iron used brain for 1, 2. That's gonna be 4. Enough for 4 there. That's all that would. Of course, I didn't put it in my inventory because why would it? I brained. So enough to make 4. So let's, dude. What's going on with controls here? And put it in my inventory so it doesn't work that way. Brain. Why am I doing that? Okay, that's definitely enough. Bam. I should have all those in there so I can dig out more area here. I gotta go that way. I don't know, I just didn't go like this. Just, take the hard damage. I'm gonna mine out stone, and I'm not gonna mine it out yet. I'm gonna mine it out at some point. Let's see here. I just want to keep digging this out, I guess. So I want to make it in the general vicinity. I don't need to make it in that exact spot. But I want to make sure that I have enough space cleared so I can do this. I'm gonna mine that out. This also gives us more stone. I'm gonna mine out the whole thing of stone here. Because this whole thing of stone's got to go. Because it gives us more stone, and it makes it look nicer when this is also dirt. Because that's not going to be the exact covering area, and if it leaves exposed stone, that's not necessarily a good job, is it? I'm going to dig out this whole thing here. Geez, it's already almost been half an hour. Probably gonna have to end it as soon as I dig out this whole thing. I'm gonna end it now and then start back up with more digging. That doesn't seem very entertaining because we didn't finish the project yet. Now, did we? Yeah. Let's take this out and then go back to that. Then we have a mostly cleared out area here. We're gonna have a huge farm. That's how big of an area we're gonna need there, though. I didn't notice the copper. So basically, we're just gonna need a big area. There goes another shovel. Yeah, that's the basic size that we need, though. I'm gonna finish making the farm, get it at least kind of started. It's gonna be an alternating grain between wheat and potato, because that's the best kind of farm, because it gives you a lot of potential for food. It gives you bread, it gives you potatoes, baked potatoes, and you could use the wheat for pretty much any kind of animal. Well, not any, but any of the good animals, I guess. That being the llamas, the cows, and the sheep. Then once we're done digging this out here, it's just time to dig out the stone, place dirt down instead. The one block layers are probably the easiest thing to clear out than the multiple block layers. Well, that's probably because it is. Last shovel. If this is actually the last one we need, we're definitely going to have more than enough dirt to make that raised farm. And if we make it a raised farm and give it light on the corners and in the middle, then we really don't have to worry about mobs in the first place. Or any other things trying to trample our crops. That being the wandering trader and the cows and all that. Evil things trying to trample his crops. Or the drowned. There we go. Yeah, since drowned, they haven't been as safe anymore. The island, these kind. You're in my area. How rude. I'll sleep tonight, make some pickaxes, dig out that small spot, get the layout for the farm. Let's make 2 pickaxes. No, this is really funny, cow. Because I don't like things in my way. I'm gonna make 2 more pickaxes. So that way we have enough, at least for a long while. We don't necessarily need this many pickaxes for that little spot of stone, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I need a way to get across that. Yay, copper. You don't really need copper, but it's there. Let's see, I do believe that is actually technically all the copper that we need, but I'm going to dig up all the rest of this copper here, just to make sure that we have enough copper. Come on. And it wasn't that big of a vein either, so... Let's keep digging this out here. This is probably going to be about 40, maybe 50 minutes long. I'm thinking maybe 40 is the max. I'm going to dig out the stone, place down the dirt, finish out the, I guess, the placing of the farm. So that way I know where the farm is going to be. Then I can just place the structure. I can figure out the structure. It's going to be 2 blocks tall. The platform is going to be 2 blocks tall total. Fill in this dirt. Yes. Da, 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 da. Guess I can just finish this little part of the project and then make the farm next episode, because that's not going to take too long. But this took up a lot of the just breaking down of the stuff. All this for just a tiny little farm that I'm going to make. And yes, it is a tinier farm than what most would actually usually make, from what I've seen on all the big YouTube things. All of the giant farms are on there. Among them are iron farms, which necessarily aren't the best idea, but they're there as an option. And getting rid of iron golems that way is kind of a mean thing to do, but also using them that way is mean anyway. Oh, and knowing that there's dirt over there that has actual grass, that's not too bad. Because yeah, the mycelium looks nice and purple, but sometimes it's better to have the normal grass. And knowing that later, if I ever need to grab it, because there's Silk Touch eventually, then it's right there. It's right there. It's easy to grab. And initially I didn't think this would take this long, but I guess it is what it is. Finally, all the stones all mined out. Now we can make it look nice, flat, and not like a mess of stone and dirt, but just a mess of dirt. You know, dirt's dirty, because it's dirt. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Now, let's play some game, I guess. Actually, I will do that next episode. Yeah. uh, well, today was a lengthy episode because I just wanted to finish out digging that out and placing down the grass. Well, have a good day, guys, and have fun with all what you're doing. Um, see you guys later. Have fun.